Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the fourth grade concept of measurement problems. This is standard 4.8C in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 16 of the 2024 released STAAR test. This is a new item type called Equation Editor, and if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. All right, so we've got some money that Amar has left after buying a snack. Okay, so this is change. All right, that's the amount of money you receive back if you pay with a bill that's larger than the amount of money that it costs. They give you money back, right? They give you the difference. So let's see what we've got. Let's just add this up. All right, so I've got 4 Alexander Hamiltons here, right? Mr. Hamilton is on our $10 bill, and he is worth $10 each. So I'm just going to write it like this. I'm going to keep track of my total, right? So 4 tens is going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, right? So that's going to be $40. The only person on one of our bills that was never a president, he was our first Treasury Secretary. Then we got Mr. Lincoln down here. It's just worth 5, so let's just put a 5 right there. I've got 1, and that's going to be a $5, and I want to put this in a nice, neat row here. So when I need to add this up, everything's already lined up with decimals. All right, so I'm going to add that 5. So I'm sitting at $45 now. Now I've got some coins, which may or may not push me over another dollar. So we'll just have to see. I've got some George Washingtons here. These are quarters, right? So they're worth 25 each. So 25, 50, 75. All right, so let's just put 3 times, and I'll put the value, right, 25 cents. But I want to be careful when I put that right here. It's not a full dollar yet, so 0 and 75 cents. Okay? Then I've got some Roosevelts. Franklin D. Roosevelt here. I've got, it's another 10, and they're worth 10 cents each, right? So it's 85, 95. So it's 2 dimes, and that's 20 cents. Right, so if you're keeping track with this, it looks like I got $45.95. I could also just add all of this, right? You see that it's going to be 5 in the pennies, 9 in the dimes, 5 in the ones, 4 in the tens. All right, so I've got $45.95, and if I type that in, I'm going to get the wrong answer, because look at the rest of this problem. This is the amount of money that Amar has left after buying something. Okay, so this is his change. That's the change. He paid $50 to buy the snack. Now, why would you pay for a snack with a $50 bill? I'm not sure. Sometimes if you go into a store and pay with a 50, they might ask you to pay with something smaller because that's a lot of change they have to get back. But you need to figure out how much money he spent on the snack. So look, here's your total. That's what you paid with. $50 bill. What you received back was this $45.95. So we're trying to find how much the snack was. This was the change, and this was the snack. All right, so if we put in that part whole, we can see, all right, we're going to need to subtract. Now, when we subtract, we're going to have a whole bunch of zeros. So $50 is going to look like this, $50.00 minus $45.95. So a lot of subtracting across zeros, right? So I'm going to take a $10, break it up into 10 ones. I'm going to take one of my ones, leaving 9, break it up into 10 dimes, take one of my dimes, leaving 9, break it up into 10 pennies. Now I can go. That's 5, 0, 4. $4.05, 4.05.